I'm going to tell you the things on a periodic table. The elements on it are what we will be talking about. An element is a pure substance that we use to make things that people like to wear, like jewelry. An element we use for that is gold. Gold can be used to make things like bracelets, rings, and necklaces. Other elements we use are iron. Iron is used to make things like buildings and skyscrapers. Some other elements, like copper, are used to make things like pennies or other stuff. The periodic table is a table of the chemical elements in which the elements are arranged by order of atomic numbers in such a way that the periodic properties of the elements are made clear. A standard form of the table includes periods and groups. The elements and groups have similar properties in each other.
A compound is a substance formed when two or more elements are chemically joined. Water, salt, and sugar are examples of a compound. When the elements are joined, the atoms lose their individual properties that have different properties from the elements they are composed of. A chemical formula is used a quick way to show the composition of compounds. A compound differs from a mixture in the bonding among the atoms. In some situations, different elements react when each other are mixed, forming bonds among the atoms. The atoms are a few elements that bond when the elements to form compounds. Certain elements that combine with other elements form compounds. Examples are oxygen, chloride, and fluorine.
What is a mixture? Well, a mixture is a combination of two or more substances that are not chemically combined. Most mixtures you see are like your breakfast or your lunch. A solution is a mixture of two or more substances evenly dispersed throughout a single phase. A solution can also be a solid or a gas. The way in which substances separate and evenly spread out throughout a mixture is known as dissolving. The solute is the substance that dissolves. The solvent is the substance that the solute dissolves in. The concentration is the amount of solute dissolved in solvent. Solubility is the ability of the solute to dissolve in the solvent at a certain temperature and pressure. Suspensions are mixtures in which particles are more or less evenly dispersed throughout. Colloids are mixtures containing particles that are between the size of suspensions and solutions. They are suspended in a liquid, solid, or gas. I have a nice little science experiment. All you'll need is baking soda, vinegar, a bottle or a cup, and a spoon. So first you're going to need to take out some baking soda. Not too much, well, that's going to happen anyway. But now you're going to pour the baking soda to the cup. Anyway, now you're going to uncap the vinegar bottle. It's already open. Just pour it in, and it will start to fizz because of chemical reactions. When the baking soda is fully dissolved, it will stop fizzing, and this is due to chemical reactions and the changes that occur when the two compounds are met together.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm going to show you an easy experiment of how carbon dioxide is heavier than air. With that, I'm going to need a candle, 2 glass cups, and supplies like baking soda and vinegar. So first, I'm going to put baking soda into the cup. That's good enough. And vinegar. I'm going to wait till it loads. And then I'm going to put the carbon dioxide without the liquid and put it inside a cup. Now that the CO2, which is carbon dioxide, I'm going to blow out this candle full of liquid. Easy as that. enough, and that's how carbon dioxide is heavier than air.